Well, it looks like we might get to go spray. There's some planting going on today. And, well, Dad's down planting south of town. Sean's getting ready to start planting beans. That's a long story. We had to go rent another tractor. This is the first time we've ever really rented a piece of equipment. We had to go rent this tractor because we needed another one to help us get going. They're trying to put on anhydrous still, so we've got 2 tractors running on that, and we needed a tractor to pull the bean planter with, so we went and rented one. We've only got it for 100 hours worth on it. I don't know how long that'll be, but you see here we got this mat, and everywhere is dry. Everywhere in this field is dry except for where that mat is, right over there. So we're gonna come in here and spray this today. Try and get that mat, finish off the top of it. Get it out of the way. We're hoping to get it planted this week. But we're supposed to have good weather all week next week. It's 52 degrees today. They're calling for rain today at 2. We're gonna try and get as much done before 2 as what we can. I've been up since 6:30. I went and sprayed already. I've sprayed probably 50 acres or something like that. We're gonna try and spray another. This is about another 50. They want me to do another 80 so that they can plant beans ahead of, or I can stay in that same routine with them. So we're gonna try and do that. This field is, yep, I'm stuck. Well, I guess at least this time it isn't near as bad as what it was before. The last time I got hung up. Oh well. It'll be okay. Ross is coming to pull me out. He's bringing my sprayer, and then I'm going to trade him out and let him drive my truck home. He should feel privileged. I don't let people drive my truck very often. Hey, Ross is here. Think he's gonna go in front of me, or is he gonna try and pull me out from the side? I have no idea what he's doing. He can pull me out from the front. Better go line him out. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna break my ladder off. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Come on. Almost done. This is pretty bad. There we go. Alright, I think Ross has got me out of here. What do you think about having to come down and pull me out?
I mean, you probably should have thought it was probably wet. I mean, it did rain a couple days ago, so no sunshine. So
it'll be okay.
Still gonna send it.
If you do anything important today, are you gonna show them?
I suppose.
You suppose? Alright. Right here in front of Patrick's house, and Sean's house, and Xavier's house. This field here is kind of hilly, and it has a lot of washes and stuff in it that I gotta watch out for. But we're still gonna do it. Rusch just pulled me out, and I just basically drove right over the top of my ruts with the sprayer. So goes to show you what an 8,000 pound pickup with 11 inch wide tires will do compared to a sprayer with 37s on it. 37 inches wide tires will do. Oh well, at least we're doing something. Because of this field being so hilly, there's a lot of washes out here, and we've put tile in and the tile we have to swerve around. I have to swerve around quite a bit. For some reason I'm 100 foot wide and it's just hard to get it all, so like right now I gotta come turn it all the way back around just to get a little bitty patch on this right here beside this riser. Doesn't take much. There's a riser down there and a terrace. Terraces don't mix well with sprayer. See, there's another wash right there. I know where all, or most of these are, because I've been on this field quite a bit. I'm not that far from the farm today. Most of the ground I'm going to do today is around the home. So we're going to try and get everything we can done around home, or quite a bit of it done. And then hopefully I don't ever have to move my water truck or have anybody else help me, because that's just a pain. It takes away from my time, it takes away from somebody else's time. Looks like Dad's getting ready to go plant again. Got the John Deere guy there. Hope there ain't nothing wrong. Oh, no gear in there. Trying to get her figured out. That is the tractor that we rented. It is a 9420R, 2019, I do believe. We had to rent one because, like I said earlier, was having issues with with getting our other one home to be able to plant beans with. So basically what we're doing is we're using that tractor to plant instead of our 8R that we normally use, and then once we get done with the 8R planting, or once we get done with the 8R, run the anhydrous rig, we'll go over and we'll run the we'll put that tractor on here, and if we still got another 50 hours left on that tractor, we'll take that tractor and put on the air seeder or the disc or something, so then we can keep going. That's the plan. Get as much done right now as we can. Well, I'm guessing Dad planted this field before he went anywhere else. That's Steve out there running the Heggy, or Ross, one of the two. I'm sure we'll get a video from Ross later if it's Ross. I took some pretty good drone shots of them planting down there. Dad wants more seed put on his trailer, so we gotta get some seed for him. Gotta get the forklift, put some seed on there. Who knows if he'll get rained out or not. I don't think this rain's gonna be much. I don't think it'll be enough to rain him out, but we'll see. This is our seed shed, pretty old shed. It is packed plumb full of seed. We have even more in the old shop. This is just one of the places that we put it. We really need to get a different shed, but people are tight wads and yeah. So we got them stacked all the way to the ceiling. So I mentioned to you all this seed, right? Well, I forgot to mention to you this. Yeah, that's right. We still got half a van trailer full. We put it in here to keep it out of the elements. And we even got more than that. So you remember all that seed I mentioned previously? There's more here. We have way too much seed and too much rain to plant it right now. Usually for corn we go through about 4 boxes a day, and then for beans we go through about 4 too. That is a lot of beans. But besides that, dinner's loaded up for Dad. I just gotta wait on him to call me and tell me he's out of beans or he's out of corn. Meantime, I'm gonna go work on a pickup. I mean, besides, who doesn't do that on rain days, right? No, I'm out of ground. See, I usually try to stay just a little bit ahead of the bean planter. I'm already 100 acres ahead. What? You don't even know what you're doing. You painted your toolbox a different color of blue. Huh? Oh, just the handles, huh?
Yeah.
Well, let's have a look. There's 2 different colors of blue right here. This blue and that blue. You think they'll still love you after this?
No.
No? He ruined his own toolbox. I mean, that was only a $1 million toolbox from Snap-on, right? It was one of them, wasn't it?
Yeah, the fucking my Snap-on tools inside of it's worth more than the toolbox.
I don't know. He paid $1 million though for that toolbox, just because there's no Snap-on thing on it. Oh, it's from Napa. He didn't pay $1,000, and he might have paid $500. I mean, he didn't pay $1 million. He might have paid $500,000. Does that sound about right? Okay. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for today. We planted about 250 acres of corn and about 50 or 80 acres of beans. So remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you got any questions, and we will see